Hey guys, Duncan here. Hey, I want everybody to know, first of all, thanks for tuning in to my new YouTube channel. For all the new viewers and people who like it, I say thank you. I made this channel essentially because I am running as Oregon's next governor, and it seems like every time I went on Facebook with a message about America, saving America, not letting domestic terrorists take it, not letting liberals corrupt it, every time I start talking about this, it seems like Facebook cuts me out, bans me, or blocks me. So this being said, I'm letting everybody know that we now live in a system that no longer believes in legal immigration. We live in a system that thinks it's okay to walk in the back door of somebody's home without notice or notification. We live in a system that thinks it's okay to not only bring in yourself unannounced, but to bring in everybody you know unannounced, so that my house is no longer my house. You see, we no longer live in a system that allows American people the right to protect themselves, their homes, their lives, their liberties, their property. We now live in a system that protects illegals and their legal interests more than it protects the interests of its own people. Okay? We no longer live in a society that's built on laws. We live in a society that's built on deep state subversion. It's built on mind manipulation at the college levels. It's built on lies, corruption, and theft of your votes. You see, we live in a society now where the American people truly have no voice, because it is silenced and outcasted by the voice of those who walk in our back door unannounced. They overrun our voice by their 20 or so family members that come with them. This bears down our system. It adds to our deficit. It adds to us, the taxpayers' deficit, as we, the working class American citizens, have to fund the taxes that pay for this illegal immigration, that pay for this refugee program. We no longer believe in sanctuary. We no longer believe it is in the best interests of America to provide sanctuary for illegals, illegal activities, domestic terror groups, racist groups, or corrupt politicians. So let me be frank. This means no more politicians like Kate Brown. This means no more tyranny and corrupt, oppressed laws that take our gun rights and make us fund abortion. We will say no to sanctuary because the American people believe in their voice, their rights. We no longer believe in a system that is built to take your jobs, built to strip your future, your education. We no longer believe in a system that is corrupted by these liberals who have an idea of globalism over Americanism. Let me be quite frank. There is nothing wrong with believing in America first. There's nothing wrong with believing in the country you live in should be number one, should be the best country in the world. There's nothing wrong with believing that your American citizens should come first. There's nothing wrong with saving them money, putting them to work over illegals. There's nothing wrong with protecting the interests of this nation over the interests of other nations. There's nothing wrong with telling the world that we will not fund NAFTA. We will not fund the partnerships of the previous administration. There's nothing wrong with saying we will not abide by a United Nations that charges us an arm and a leg, yet does nothing for our interests. We, the American people, the silent majority, we have spoken, we have stood, and our president was elected. So let it be known, we will not sit back, we will not be subdued, we will not be silenced. You cannot have our vote, you cannot have our country, our laws, or our faith. And that's my message. God bless America. Duncan out.